People have responded to the pandemic in so many different ways. For some folks, they've really holed up in their homes. Maybe they've grown a mustache, a goatee. For other folks, they've hoarded things. Baseball cards are a huge thing right now. Really hard right now to get your hands on silver. But guess what? Las Vegas Coin Company, they got it.
Here to help you get a sliver of silver is John Jankowski, the owner of Las Vegas Coin Company, joining us now with his brand new goatee. Oh my goodness, ladies, watch out. How are you,
Wow.
John?
Good morning,
Ooh.
guys.
It's great to have you.
Silver is one of the only two words in the English language that doesn't have a rhyme to go with it.
Silver.
The other one being
Silver.
orange. Yes.
Silver.
But yes,
French
there's a
Dilfer?
nationwide
No, it
shortage.
doesn't work. I
No.
guess not. Well, listen, it doesn't need a word to rhyme with it, frankly, because it's popular in its own right. It doesn't need anything to be close to. Silver is going bananas right now. What is going on? Why is there such a shortage?
This is the first time in a long, long time a situation like this. There is not much silver to be found in the whole United States. And actually, this is a global phenomenon. There's about 2 billion ounces of silver above ground right now. 1.5 billion of it spoken for.
Wow.
That means 500 million ounces are supposed to be available for the public. That said, SLV just took 120 million of that supposedly and put it into storage. And so even when I'm calling all over the United States, in fact, I've even sourced silver from out of the country.
Wow.
It's hard to get,
Mm.
and I'm having to call in favors.
So
We had,
so
and
interesting.
when it comes in, it goes back out the door. Because I was feeling desperate, I ordered a total of 5 Comex bars, 1,000-ounce silver bars,
Big,
massive.
Yeah,
And
those are
so
cool.
guys coming today to pick up one, the other one is sold, and I have to go get the other 3 in about 2 weeks.
Wow.
And everything's on back order. Very difficult to keep silver.
Man.
We just sold our last 3 100-ounce bars this morning, literally just a few minutes ago.
Wow.
That's really
Last
interesting. John, you brought silver bars onto the show. Sean and I love to hold them. Sean, I recall, a little over maybe a year and a half ago, you and I saying, "Gosh, we got to purchase these." So, what are the traditional routes to purchase? I know you can purchase online. You can come down to a store like you.
Yes. Traditional routes include online, in person, or ordering through a fund.
Yeah.
I certainly recommend right now that people take physical possession of the silver, whether they order online or from us. Even the online big companies don't have silver right now.
Wow.
We're fortunate that we still do and are able to provide customers with their orders. I think what might happen is something similar to what you saw with GameStop, where there's a short squeeze. And if so, the big bullion banks are going to be in trouble. You also have sovereign wealth funds, which are run by very wealthy families. And for the first time in a long time, this is like since the Hunt brothers, they're taking delivery of silver bars off of Comex. And so instead of 90 some percent of the bars settling in paper contracts, they're actually settling for actual silver and they're taking delivery. Comex may have to put a stop to it because they don't have enough silver.
That is it's so remarkable. We've talked about the price of
Interesting.
silver before. Gold seems to go stratospheric. Silver seems to kind of have these waves, but this one is particularly different. It feels like there's a lot of people that, especially with the Bitcoins of the world and finite resources. I think even like baseball cards and, the first tweet just got sold. People want to hold something and they want to own it.
Yes, I agree. A lot of people say, well, I buy silver because I can't afford gold. But in this case, I'm ultra bullish on silver right now.
Yeah.
I don't know to what number it's going to go. I've asked Uncle Frankenstein behind me, and he doesn't know either. And so that said, I'm more bullish on silver than I am any other of the precious metals. I've personally put some aside of my own for my own personal use and investment, and I'm having trouble, as I said, sourcing it for clients.
Wow.
Some people, though, they go, how can I afford silver at the price it's at? And frankly, you could trade some of the things that we also buy, whether it's collectibles or you can bring in jewelry. We'll give you cash for your jewelry, but we'll give you silver as well.
Yeah.
And that's no cash out of pocket then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, interesting. John, tell folks where you're at.
We're at 9555 Southeastern Avenue, right by Grimaldi's Pizza, Carl's Jr., and across the street from Twin Peaks Restaurant.
And Red Robin.
Of course,
And he knows all the food around
we are down the street from Red Robin as well.
Yeah.
and Mo the dry cleaner as well.
Oh, there
Mo
we go. All right.
my dry cleaner.
Once you're done eating and it's all over, you can bring it then to the dry cleaner.
Before you
Right.
pick
I
up your
figured that's
silver,
why you wore
see?
that shirt, Sean.
Yes, of course. I'm going to have a picnic on it later. John, it's great having you, buddy. Honest to goodness,
John
man.
Jankowski, everybody.
The silver is flying off the shelves, and thankfully, as you heard, John Jankowski can call in a favor or two. He's been able to keep a little bit of it on hand, but it's going really fast. Make
Interesting.
sure you go.
Down at Las Vegas Coin Company. I just want to say no rhyme to silver, but there is a rhyme to John, Juan, Bon, Con. I could go on and on.
Yeah, bonbons. Bonbons are delicious.
Oh, they are,
LasVegasCoinCompany.com.
bonbons.
He's on Southeastern Avenue there, just south of the 215. The phone number right there on your screen as well. Las Vegas Coin Company, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blank.